Hi guys. Good night, everybody. Hi Sharon. How are you? So, if you hear me coughing, do forgive me. How are you, Sharon? There's no blinging tonight. It's way too late to bling. How are you? How was your day? Tonight we are talking. We ain't blinging anything tonight. Please forgive me. I am still coughing. I hope everyone is doing okay. I hope you had a wonderful day. Let me know how your day was. There's no table showing tonight because I'm not blinging tonight. Let me know if you're hearing me. Give it a thumbs up. Hi, Blue Emerald. How are you? Hi, Tamra. Good night. I couldn't stay long away from you guys at all. I miss you guys so much. Yes, Casey, thank you. My voice is not all the way there, and you'll hear me occasionally. But forgive me, and you'll hear my children occasionally. So forgive them also. So, how was your day? Tonight we're not blinging. I'm just checking in. Thank you, Tamra. Yeah, I got it done. See, it's growing. I just needed to get somebody. It's growing so much. See? Thank you. Oh my God. So, how is everyone doing? How is your bling journey coming on? Tonight, we're not. Hi, Sylvia. Good night. Tonight, we're not talking, doing anything blinging, but we're talking about blinging. If you have any questions for me that you want me to answer, that would be good. Yes. Oh, wow. I know. I know what that is like, Blue Emerald. I remembered I had to do 15 shirts with vinyl for a cruise ship. That was the day I said, "Oh my God, I wish I had some DTF option to do the shirts because it took me so much time to weed out everything, and the designs were also very large. So that was another issue because the designs were large and I had to do a lot of weeding. So I was out of work the whole week last week. I did not go to work because I was so sick. I started feeling ill. I remember Sunday night when I was doing the live, Kawanda was saying to me, Mel, you don't look so you don't look so well. You don't look so well at all. So I went to work on Monday and I just started feeling really ill. And Mondays are usually my long days. So I actually stayed the whole day at work. But then Tuesday, I got up, I felt so ill. So I called out. So on Wednesday, I actually went back in and I only taught the first period. I only taught the first period, and they were like, Miss, you need to go home. So they thinking I have like, no, I don't have COVID. But I was just coughing the whole time. So I just stayed the rest of the week out. And the good thing was that my children had a break this week, so I did not have to let them stay home another week. So that worked out very well. I did 40 bucks last week for a church that has, ooh, Blue Emerald, that's a lot of weeding. Were the designs big? Were they layered? Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is really a lot. It's really a lot. Yes. Well, I would want to know if they were like large designs were they layered? If they were layered, then that would be just a lot. Sorry, my kids are still coughing. Ooh, right. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. That's still a headache, Blue Emerald. Having the large templates to do. Thank you, Tamra. So since I'm here, give me 1 second, guys. The money. That's good. That's good too. Ah, that's good too. Come here, baby love. Come here. Nathan. Ven acá. Sorry, I was talking to my children. Yes. No, that's the good part. Wow. Right. So since you're here, let me just go ahead and do something with you all. Found this? Well, thank you. All right. All right. I'm going to share my screen. Just design something with you all since you're all here. Okay. I hope I can see you. Ooh, sorry. My kids are still coughing. Ooh, baby, baby, baby. Tub. Yeah. I don't want to share my whole screen. Why can't I share a window? So StreamYard. Okay. Okay. All right, guys. Let me see if I could see the comments somewhere else. So how is it going with your rhinestone journey? I would like to hear, because sometimes we don't get times like this just to check in, just to see how it's going. Because I know many persons follow me not only for rhinestones, but people follow me for different things, for sublimation, for vinyl, you know. So how is it going? How is your craft life going? I would love to know. All right. Okay. All right. So we could talk while I do something. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do. Okay. Okay. Yes. Do you have the software, Blue Emerald? Do you have the software? Oh, okay. So you need to practice. You need to practice, because the more you practice, the more you get it. Mm-hmm. Yes. Oops. The more you practice, hi Missy. Creations where Missy. Is it the same Missy that we know, or this is someone totally different? I Creations by Missy. I know there's somebody who follows me by the name of Missy. But I'm not sure if it's the same person. Oh, you changed your name. Hi, how are you? Oh, okay. He told me to change my name. Oh, okay. I like Creations by Miss C. I'm good. I'm hoping you feel it. I'm coming on. I'm not 100 there, but girl, I would not want. I would not want what I went through these past days. Anybody else should go through that. It was terrible. I went to see my doctor yesterday, so I could see that everything was fine. But that was just an experience. Yeah, this is how I come up with rhinestone templates. I just think of something, like something comes to my mind. I say, "Oh, that would look nice." But then the hardest part is to select the correct font that will go well with the design that you have. Okay. So I'm looking for something. Um, the thing is, I don't remember fonts very well, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I would work with a font. I think I need to write things down. That's fine. Thank you, Missy. resin keychain and sublimating journals and placement. That's amazing, Sharon. I bet those will come out really nice. I'm thinking of getting into resin also. Um, the hardest part is to come up with the font that will make it look really nice. And as I was saying, I need to learn to write things down because easily forget I easily forget stuff. I guess it's age. I'm getting as I get older, I'm not remembering. So sometimes somebody will ask you, what font you use? I don't remember. See, I'm trying to find one. I don't remember the name, but I know how it looks, the effect that it gives. So I don't know what font that is. I don't remember. Oh, Kai Love. I remember this one. Kai Love is nice. Yes, me see. I get them from Creative Fabrica. Okay, so let me see if this one would look nice. This. Uh, let's see. I don't remember. I can't remember. You might think I'm joking. Um, but I don't remember. Yeah, good. Okay. Why is it not changing? Okay. See this one? It's really pretty. But that's not what I'm looking for. Uh, that's not the one I'm looking for either. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. I don't think so. Yeah. Mm, no, I don't want to use that one. Yeah. So that is why you need to write things down so that you don't forget. So now I'm looking for something that I know how it looks, but I don't remember the name. Um, you see this font? That's called Retro Kids. It's nice too. Look at that. Oh, I think I'll do that. And then use this one. So this is more like a playful design. Then use, what was it again? See, forget again. Yeah, okay. Oh, Lord. Okay. I'm not planning on keeping you very long because it's already 9 o'clock. I just wanted to, I just wanted to check in to see if you are good. I missed you all so much. You like that, Missy? Yeah, that is how you have to just play around just to see what works. Oops. See, that one is ungrouped. So let's see if we could get it. Thank you, Sylvia. But the thing is, I do not take very long to do these to do these templates. I could get it done in a little while. So this, I'll have to group it back. Oops, not that. Group it. Lovely Valentine. Yeah, okay. This looks good. Doesn't look bad at all. It's just that the size is too much. So something like this would be fine. Okay. So let's see how this looks if we go ahead and play around with it. Let's see. Um, um, oops, that's not what I wanted to do, but it's okay. That's not the color I wanted. Good evening. I like that design. Thank you, Leslie. It took me over to the but the video help. Okay, that's so nice. Missy, I'm happy that it helped. You keep going. Uh, object group. Yeah, I'm just playing around just to see how this will turn out. Mm. Um, and to see if you will like something like this. Okay. Um, uh, so I thought Saturday night would be the night you all would be having fun, or no? Mm? Oh. All right. What do you think about this? You like, yay or nay? So what I could do is get this. This is not. This is not grouped. See, see. The thing is, while you play around with this, the designs, you'll find that you'll just know when something doesn't work, right? So I realized that this is not grouped together. Why? Because when I highlighted everything, I noticed that it is showing boxes around it. So this could be used as HTV like vinyl, or I'm gonna use this for a smaller design. This you could use, I could turn it into SS6 rhinestones, SS10, just depends on what you want. So this is even ready to be made into a rhinestone template. Hi, Leslie. Good night. Thank you for coming on. I didn't want to be away from you guys for too long. Okay, so let's turn it into rhinestones and see how it looks. Okay, not that, that, but let's change it to 0.5, which I always do. Okay, okay, okay. That's not bad. I have to do a little work on it, but that's not bad at all. Um, there you go. Yes. Okay. What do you guys think? All we have to do is to let me zoom up just to see how. Okay, so there's a line around this that I didn't take off. So there you go. Okay, this looks good. You see, there's a stone here that's overlapping. See that right there? There's an overlapping stone. Let me zoom up. See that? That right there is a overlapping stone. So you'll have to clean up all of this. So let me go down. So what I usually do is I go ahead and I duplicate this and I take it over here and then I just work the size, take it down in size. Okay, there you go. ¿Qué pasó? Time for that. Can you kiss him? Show them how you kiss your mama. Show them. Nah. Ew. Ah, my eldest son says, ew. Only my daddy kiss. You nasty. Oh, kids. All right. All right, guys. So what I usually do is I change colors. I like working with a black outline. So let me change the outline to black. The middle, I'll change it to this color. All right. So I'm going to change this to black. And then the middle, I'll change it to the orange. No, not at all. Yeah, you hear them coughing? Oops. Okay. Oops, not that. All right, guys. So this would have taken me just a few minutes to just move around the stones. Fill in the stones. Thank you, Missy. Fill in the stones so that it looks better. And then this would be for the smaller design. This is about 9 by 8. Hi, Greg. Good night. All right. So, guys, thank you. Hi, Judy. Good night, Judy. How are you? So, on a scale of 1 to 10, Being truthful now, how would you rate this template? How would you rate it? Huh? Let me know before I go ahead and release the stones, because after you release the stones, that's it. You can, thank you, Sharon. After you release the stones, you can't do much with it. You can't change the size, you can't do anything. So it is at this point that you make the decision. Hi, Tianda. Good night. How are you? Yeah. All right. So I just think it needs something, here, just to fill up the spaces here. Um. So let me see what I have on my computer. Oh, hi, Julie. Welcome. Thank you for being here. You could, and I have other videos that I go in detail. I'm not really teaching anything now, but I have videos that I've taught you how to make templates before. Sorry, my husband is at the sink, so if you're hearing that is. So I'm looking for something, excuse me, that will fill those spots. So let me see. I had this bundle. Okay, so let me show you what I could do. Um, okay, all right, let's see. Let's see this one. Hold on, I'm just looking at my files to see. For which one, Denise? Not that one. Hmm. Abel? Oh, Kai Love. Kai Love. Kai Love. Kai Love. Called Kai Love. I was saying to you, sometimes I do the fonts and then honestly, I just don't forget it. I forget about the name, don't remember it until I go back and look. Okay. Okay, so remember that you're missing. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, because I don't like this part to be so bare, I'm gonna drag an SVG in. I'm gonna drag an SVG in. I don't know if you can see this. And I wanna sort of take, let me ungroup it. It cannot be ungrouped. Okay. All right. You're being stubborn. So this one can't be ungrouped so that I could get the, oh, let me release the compound path. Good. Okay, so I don't need this. I don't need that, or that, or that. I don't need this. So I'll take this. And I'll take this. Let me duplicate and let me see if I could. Okay, let me take this. Because I didn't like that space that's there. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Oops. That shift, shift. What do you guys think about this here? Hi, Anita. Good night. What do you guys think about this? So let me show you what I would have done. So I will ensure, let me ensure that everything is aligned. Nope, that's not what I want to do. I'll have to make this, oops. I'll have to make these shift, shift, up, shift, shift. Um, Let me see if I can make them a compound path and see. Okay. The God looks like he can come over some more like this. Hi, Precious. I just took it from another SVG. I took it from another SVG, Missy, and just added it there. Okay. I think it looks the, oh, not that. I have to do both. Okay. Let me see if I could center it now. Yeah, now it looks centered. Now it's good. Precious, how are you? Uh, all right, so let me go ahead and um, do an inset on this and see how it looks. That's the thing, guys. When you're designing, you just have to play around with it. Play around with it to see what works, what doesn't work. If it doesn't work, forget it. But if it works, keep it, right? Applied. Well, that looks good. What do you guys think? My kids are driving me. What do you guys think about this? All right, so yes, yes, okay, all right. So let's put this in. Um, I'm sorry, my son is talking to his dad. It's a bit loud. Um, Let me put this in rhinestones. Okay. Yeah, this looks good. So all of this now, what I would do, I would even bother with this one. I'll put this aside and then I will just duplicate this one maybe 3 times. Control D. See? I'll duplicate it and then I'll duplicate it again if I want to turn it into SS6. So I'll put that down somewhere. And the other ones, you could just turn it back. I'm well, I'm coming on. Hi, Nina. Good night. How are you, girl? It's so good to see you. All right. All right. So this is basically ready to release that compound path and make that rhinestone template. This one you could change the size now. Shift. Okay, let me see if I can get it off there. Oops, like that. I want all of you. All of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Thank you, Sheila. Give my all to you. All right. All right. So this could be the smallest size, while this could be the largest size. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and release the compound path and clean it up. And when I clean it up, then I could save it as an SPG file, right? So this is telling me that it needs about 2,892 stones, right? Excuse me, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead. Now that I like the size, what was the other one? So look at this now. The thing about this design is that it is long. It is long, but not wide. So I don't want it to be like wide, but it's long. So it could fit, this could fit even a medium shirt or a small shirt. This one is, let's see. Normally, what are you doing tonight? You teaching us to make or something? I'm not really teaching. I'm just checking in. I'm just checking in with everybody while I design a template. Thank you, love, purple. I'm just checking in with everybody while I design. I just came up with the design five when I came on. I wasn't planning on making this design. It's because I miss you all so much. Hi, Gigi. Good night. I miss you all so much. All right, guys, I'm going to release the compound path. And I'm just going to move the stones away around. If you have any questions, this is the time you could ask. If you tried to do rhinestone templates and you're just not getting it, this is the perfect time to ask. Hi, Likita. Good night. All right. All right. So all I'm going to do, move around these stones. And what I like to do when I'm moving around stones, I zoom all the way up. See that? As far as I could bring it. Then move the stones around. Sure that nothing is touching. This is the problem. Hi, Tanya. Good night. I've been missing you. It makes my day when. Oh, thank you so much, Gigi. Hi, Lakita. Guys, honestly, I miss you all so much. I was there and I was like, no, I want to come on, even just to say hi, even just to see how you all are doing. I love you guys so much. Yeah. Guys, to make a rhinestone template, it's not hard. It's just, it takes practice. It takes you to practice moving around those stones. The moving around the stones can be really, a headache, right? But it takes practice. Some stones you don't have to add. Some stones, like for instance, right here, if I move around, I don't want them too close, but if I move it around and I find that I could add a stone somewhere, I could do that. But if the space is not going to be, um, yes, Pammy, I saw much better. Thank you, Sheila. If I move it around and I see that there's no space, so for instance, I move around, and I'm trying to put a rhinestone here and there's no space, all you need to do is put the rhinestones closer to each other so that the space doesn't look horrible, or you have a lot of space in your design. All right, guys. See, right here, it makes no sense that I try to, well, I could do it, force a stone in. So let's see. Let's see if I could force it. Yeah, I could. I could. But let's see. Definitely here. Stones can go here. Look, that's a lot of space. Without even me moving anything, I could put the space in. Oops, not you. Why? Why your problem? Guys, I wish you could just practice. It gives you this level of, I don't think I can put any stone here. So I'm gonna pull it together so the stones are closer. Hi Minerva, good night. See that? I could drop one somewhere here. Let's see. But try not to let the stones touch each other. If that's when you're gonna find that your flock is gonna rip. If it's too close, like this one is too close, so what I'll do, I'll just take it over. So let's look at that C now. See? Looks much better. Well, it's not C, it's G. Looks much better, right? Thank you, Minerva. I am coming on. And if you want to zoom up, just press that Z on your computer for shortcut and it will zoom. Okay, so what I like to do, I just like to zoom very close. Yes, it takes a lot of patience, but I find that I get them done a little quicker. I don't know if it's because I just always do them and I love to do them. I really love to do it. So this one, you bring it down a little closer so it kind of fills up the space. You're gonna have a little hole here, but let's see if something, see, nothing really can fit here. So I wouldn't force it that much. You just have to practice, 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 practice. You get better at it. Let me see if I could put a stone here just to not have that gap right here. Let's see, let's see, let's see. There you go. See, a stone fit there. All right, guys. Let's see. So this is SS10. So an SS10 stone is like a 3.13 in size. See? Doesn't take much to do that, right? I maybe can fit one here. You see that little spot right there? See? There you go. There was one that was touching. Remember when we just did it? Let's see. Let's go down. We could do. See, there's one touching here. Go back down. See these two right here? See those two kissing right there? You just take them off. What? I didn't say anything wrong. Oh Lord. Yeah. Oh yes. It's quicker when you use a mouse. Easier when you use a mouse. That's why I recommend a mouse. When you're moving your stones, use a mouse. Remember, you're gonna thank me later. Makes your life a lot easier. So I'm gonna ask again because tonight you have me where I could explain what do you find challenging? What do you find challenging about this rhinestone thing, you think? Oops, I didn't want to do that. Okay. It's 10 o'clock. I'll let you guys go. I use my mouse, yes. Picking up the rhinestones. You mean when you are making, like when you're gonna press it onto the shirt or your project? Oh, with the transfer tape, it just looks crazy, scary. Not scary at all, Sheila. Trust me, when you do it one time, you're gonna you're gonna um you're gonna love it. Thank you so much, Sharon. Thank you for reminding them. I do have a few stones that I'm selling. I'm hoping to get a few more colors, but I do not want to stock up on colors and they're not, in demand. So if you're interested in purchasing stones from me, I also have stones That looks good. Do you have a favorite flag? I love, yes, I'm gonna post my website. I love the blue flock. And I'm gonna tell you why I love the blue flock. I love the blue flock because it is so forgiving. Meaning, if you, I've had instances, I have trouble. All of you know, I have trouble with um my dots. So whenever I cut the templates, the dots I have to pick and pick and pick till tomorrow. So sometimes I will be rushing to pick the dots out and then I will accidentally rip the flock. I remember ripping a template all the way through, ripping the template all the way through, and I was still able to brush in my stones and they brush in perfect. Because what the blue flock does is that it's so forgiving that it came back together. It came back together, even though I ripped it so bad. So that is why I really, really love the blue flock. Thank you, Sharon. Yes, it's like the blue, the orange is super strong. Yes, I really like the blue one. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like the blue flock better. All right, let's see how we're looking. So you see the G and the O, how it looks really nice. Yes, you could get the blue flock from Amazon. The flock that's are the worst. The blue, what the? Oh, okay, I've never used the purple. Yeah, I know, Lakita. So choosing fonts is, I'm not gonna say it's an art, but it takes experience. And you just have to know the look that you're going for because I spend a lot of time. I spend a lot of time on Creative Fabrica looking at different fonts and fonts that I think will look nice on designs. So I would spend a good amount of time going through fonts, looking for single line fonts, looking for script font, which I really love script font. So I would look for single line. Hi, Precious. Good night. Um, Single line fonts. I would look for script font, and I love script fonts. So, but when you're choosing a font, this is what I do. If you choose a font, ensure that the font is chunky, ensure that the font is thick. You see this one that we did right here? And I'm gonna let you go soon because I know my children are gonna go to bed. You see, like this font that we chose right here, this is a perfect example of a chunky font. And which one was this again? You see, I don't even remember which one we use. Retro Kids. This one is called Retro Kids. It's a chunky font. Let me see how it looks in bold caps. See, this is not it in bold caps. Let's see, Retro Kids. See, this is what it looks like in bold caps, and it's a really nice font. So when you put an outline on this font, it still doesn't take away from the amount of stones that goes inside the font. So that is something you have to look at compared to some other fonts that it the when you put an outline, then the stones inside are so tiny. If you understand what I'm saying. Another thing you need to look at is the type of glyphs that the font has. So if you get a font that is that has some nice swirly, beautiful glyphs, then that automatically, you right then and there, you know that if you make a design with all those glyphs, it's gonna come out beautiful. So always check the glyphs first to see if you like them. And to check the glyphs, you go over here, right beside the A, and you'll go down and you'll check to see what they have available. See? So these comes in, look at these glyphs. So look here. So for example, say I'm going to write the word kind. Let's do kind. And I'm going to let you go soon. I'm going to let you go soon because my kids have to go to bed. So I'm going to write the word kind. And this one, it's retro kids. So let me see. This doesn't look like retro kids. Which font is this? Oh, I'm like, that's not retro kids. So let's change it to retro kids. Okay. Let me just show you this one thing and then I'm gonna let you go. And I'll just finish that template. So this is what it looks like, right? Right. This in itself is a beautiful font because it has this little, instead of a dot at the top, it has a heart. If you make this into a rhinestone template, it still will look nice, right? But what if I did this? What if I did this? I'm gonna ungroup it, okay? And I'm gonna go over to my glyphs and I'm gonna find retro kids. Kids, right? And I'm gonna change out the K. So that's the first thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna change the K. So let me go down. Right. Okay, so this is it. Okay, so this is it, the K. So I'm gonna change that K out. I don't want that K anymore. And I put this one. Which one you think looks much better? Which one looks better? Let me know. Which one? You're welcome, Lakita. Which one looks better, the first one or this one? Which template you think would come out really nice? The one, see, the one with the glyphs. And so that is what I'm saying. When you're choosing fonts for your designs, ensure that you check the glyphs because the glyphs could take you from something that just look ordinary to something that looks extraordinary, right? And all you have to do now is to um, group it. So this looks nice. So I may just use that in a design. I could do this. I could do this. This is another template. I could do love is, so I'll use love into a different font. Let's do let's do let's see. I could use this into a script font, a script font. Let's see, let me see. Copper black is nice, but I don't want that one. No, I don't like that one. Let's do just a script. Right. Yes. See, that kind is beautiful. I might just use it in a template. So we could do this and just put the love there, and then take this is and make it bigger and put it here. But I would change the is to something else. See, that's another template. Okay, so let me stop sharing because I don't want to bore you all. All right, guys. All right, guys. I hope you learned something through all the rambling that I did. All right, so let me drop my link to my website. Guys, I do appreciate all your support. Whether you buy a template or you join my channel membership, it's not easy to get materials to make content. It is a difficult thing because crafting supplies are not cheap. So the support that I get from my channel, whether it's through membership, whether it's through you purchasing a template, whether it's you sending me a super thanks, thank you, Denise. Whether you buy a super thanks or any little thing that you do, it helps me to keep going, and it makes the journey a little bit lighter and a little bit better. So thank you so much for everyone who has always supported me in whatever shape, whether you watch the ads on my video, whether you give me a thumbs up, or whether you give me a thumbs down. All of those count too towards towards the success of my channel. Whether you share my videos, I appreciate you 100%. I appreciate it. And it does help to push my channel a little bit further, a little bit far further. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I do not know everything. I can tell you that there are a lot of things that I don't know myself, but I'm just learning with you and I'm going with you. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you to everybody who has supported me thus far. I think I've been on YouTube for about a year and maybe a few months. And the love that I've received and the support that I receive, it is amazing. And I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So I decided to sell some of my rhinestones. So this one is, I'm selling them in 100 gross packs. This one is the green flare, and I kind of chose I kind of chose colors to start with that I absolutely love. It not be colors that you absolutely love. So I'm actually being a little biased, but I have green flare. I also have blue opal. Now this is a very rare, expensive stone, but I love it very much. If you follow me, you'll know that I use white opal in almost all my designs. So this is, thank you, Leslie. This is blue opal. I also have white opal. I have hot pink. If you know me, this is one of my favorite stones. And then I have blue flare. So if you want to support me in purchasing stones from me so that I could be able to replenish and get other colors, then you can absolutely go ahead and support me. I really want my channel to grow and I really want to reach more people so that I could impart more knowledge to them. All right. So thank you, Tanya. And I just want to give a big, 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 since we're just chatting tonight, I don't want to speak Jamaican because you won't understand. I think only Tanya and Tamara would understand what I'm saying. But I want to say a big shout out to my one and only moderator, Sharon Lee. That girl, she deserves a Nobel Prize. I'm going to tell you how I met Sharon. So I remembered I taught a lesson on YouTube, and it was a rhinestone template. And she followed my video and was able to, thank you, Likita. She followed my video and was able to make the design. And I said to her, you need to reach out to me on Instagram. You need to reach out to me on Instagram and show me the design. I was so excited because at that time I did not have much subscribers. I didn't know much people. And Sharon, she didn't even have Instagram, but she reached out to me on Instagram and she showed me her design. And I was so impressed and I was showing everybody and I was boasting and I was telling everybody that, oh, I'm such a good teacher. I'm just kidding. I'm such a good teacher because I have a student who actually made my design and she just grew on me and I love her so, 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 so much. So, Sharon, if you're on and you're seeing this, there's somebody here in New York that loves you so, so much. And I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, Sharon, for rocking with me. All right. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. I don't want to get emotional and cry. All right, so guys, I hope that, yeah, Sharon is the best in the West. Yes, so I hope that you have learned something, though I wasn't teaching in depth. But even if you just know how to find fonts or how to change glyphs or how to do an outline, whatever it is, I hope you have learned something. Thank you so much for coming on. I do appreciate you. And I'm going to let you go and I'm going to put my children to bed. So until we meet again, thank you, Casey. I hope Sharon is not gone as yet, you know. Sharon, give me a thumbs up. Let me know you're there. Oh my God. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. I love you all. Keep going. Keep practicing. One day you'll get it. Take care, guys. Bye, Tamra. Bye bye. Thank you so much, Minerva. All right. Thank you, Gigi. Thank you, create Missy. You're always gonna be Missy for me. Good night, Blue Emerald. Thank you for coming. Good night, Sheila. Good night, Judy, and welcome aboard. Bye, Tanya. I love you too, Tanya. All right, guys. Take care. Bye. Oh my